Welcome back to Macmachine's Rocket League series. We're in week 15, and I'd like to welcome back a very famous person on this studio, Nick G. Please welcome back.
See, McCallie, it is an honor to be back commentating again for Maccamachine's Rocket League series. Back against the Seekers, I see.
Go! Yes, Nick G, that's correct. I believe you were with us last time. I mean, we're already off to a bad start, but, you know.
Yeah, tough goal right there off the rep. Similar thing happened back when we played them the first time, but it wasn't as quick as this. So we'll see how this one goes.
I agree with you, Nick G. I agree. Would you like to remind everyone how last time went? I believe it was week 6.
Yeah, sure, I will. Last game, we played the Seekers. It was a devastating 5-4 loss. It was a very close game. A last-second goal put the Seekers ahead to win the game, but the Knights were on a pretty good comeback after going down, 3-0? They came back, but unfortunately, it wasn't enough.
A save by Maccamachine.
Some things to improve on for the Knights from last game they played the Seekers. They did not have a lot of shots. So if they want to have a better chance of coming out on top on this game, they need to put a lot more shots on net and put a lot more in the net.
Yeah. I think they could also work on their defense if they just let in another goal.
Yeah, that one you can't. It's a weak goal. and it's things like these, you know, the Seekers right now are getting more shots off. They're outplaying the Knights. This happened the exact same thing as week 6 when they played them again.
Yeah. Well, you know, Nick G, this Seekers team is a new team this year. You think they could be a powerhouse?
Honestly, with the performances that they've put up these past 2 times against the Knights, I don't know what they've done against other teams, but from what I've seen against the Knights, I think that they could start running the league.
Well, you never know. I guess we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Well, here we go now. Swabi taking this ball, trying to center it, gets it past Maccamachine, does tip it up for him though, as Merlin able to clear this ball. Salty here with a shot saved by Merlin.
Great save there.
It was incredible. Scout gonna try and take it. Merlin, no. Here we go. Swabi. Tex trying to pass this ball. It's slow in the middle. Cleared away by Scout. And Salty gonna clear it for the Seekers now. As Scout trying to put this towards the goal. As the Knights defense just standing there watching. As Maccamachine missing the ball here. Oh my god.
Yeah, one thing to improve on for the Knights here that they haven't done, that they wanted to do in the beginning of the season, is their defense.
You know,
Maccamachine, they're just sitting there. He's just watching the ball almost go back into the net.
I think he thought.
I have to question it.
I think he thought that they were going to score there, and it's just not something you want to see from a team leader. You know, Maccamachine this season has been quite the questionable leader for the Knights. You know, playing not his best, and just raging a lot, and it's really hurting this team.
You know, I don't blame Maccamachine. The team has not been playing very well this season, especially on the defensive front. You can see all 3 of them there up, ball chasing. It's just they need some sort of coordination if they want to win these games.
Great save by Tex though, and I agree, Nick G. You know, they're gonna have to work on that in the off season. Season coming to a close here, and you know, from the looks of the gameplay, I don't know if they'll be making the playoffs this year, but you know, I think they're in the bottom of the bracket to make the playoffs, but they're in the top section of the bottom bracket, if you know what I'm saying. So a couple wins can really, you know, put them in the playoffs.
I agree for sure. You know, all they need is a couple lucky breaks, a couple good games. They could very well snag the 6th seed in the playoffs.
That's true. Good pass there by Maccamachine. Would have been even better if he shot that onto the net, though, with some power.
Yeah, and that's the thing that I've been noticing with the Knights. Their shots, they're just not very powerful. It's making easy saves for their opponents.
Yeah, agreed. Making them look better, you know. I don't know what's going on in the center here, though, is no one just... They're just having a tea party there. Waiting for someone to clear this ball. Salty, though, ends up doing it. Maccamachine able to change the possession, but ultimately doesn't really change anything. But Merlin clears this ball. Is going to go towards the middle. Has an opportunity here if Maccamachine can get there. Or maybe Merlin can't do it. Maccamachine, no. Passes back for Tex, who's not there. Gets a shot, though. Saved by Swabby. And there's your slow shot, Nick G.
Yeah, that one just needs to be a little bit, have a little bit more pace. Maybe it'll find the back of the net, but with as weak as it was, that wasn't going anywhere.
Yeah, this next team is just trying to stay alive right now. Can they get a lucky break? This could be it. Towards the net, Scout finally saves it, though. What was he doing? He's burning with a shot. And it's wide. 14 seconds remaining. Can they get something in the back of the net here? Cleared to the side of the goal. Maccamachine going towards this ball. Tex, no, missing. Maccamachine, he misses the ball. Oh my god. This game's over. This game's over.
Wow. Just an overall weak performance here by the Knights. I mean, they were not doing anything in the attacking third. Their defense was poor for most of the game. And I'm not surprised that the Seekers won this game.
Yeah, you know, it's just something you do not like to see from these Knights. And I wonder what these fans are thinking. Probably very frustrated right now. Knights now going to be 7-8. Still, they are, I was correct, in the 7th seed right now, just out of the playoffs. But hopefully they can get a couple more wins and sneak in there. Well, Nick G, thank you for coming.
It's been a pleasure. Thank you for having me once again on the season.
Yes. Well, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.